How are you, sir?
Been better.
Why's that?
I got pulled over for no reason.
Okay. Well, it's not no reason.
Why's that?
Okay. Well, I couldn't see your license plate because of the tint in
So
your
no
windshield.
reason.
No, that's not no reason. How's that no reason?
Because you couldn't see it, now you do, and now it's there, and I got pulled over. I'm completely legitimate. I am a Texas registered, that tint's legal in Texas, everything's legit. I got pulled over for no reason.
No, it's not a no reason. I didn't see it. I see it now that I
So
can
you're
walk
incorrect.
up to the car.
Okay, so now I got
Okay.
pulled over, and you were erroneous.
I'm not erroneous. My pulling you over was correct. But now that I'm up this close, I can
Now you see how you were incorrect.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, can I take a look at your driver's
Nope,
license real quick?
I don't consent.
Okay.
There's no legal reason for you to pull me over. You can keep walking, man. Am I free to go?
You're not free to go. I'd like to make sure you're okay to drive this car.
I'm good to drive this car. I don't consent to anything you have to say. Please leave. Please may I be on my way.
Okay. Where are you headed to tonight?
Doesn't matter. It's none of your damn business, dude. Let
Okay.
me go. I'm good to go. You have absolutely no right to have pulled me over, and you're just pushing this thing, and I got stabbed by one of you crap cops, and this freaking DA up here is charging me for it to keep it quiet. All you guys have done is terrorize me, and all you're doing right now is doing nothing, accomplishing absolutely nothing, and there's no reason for you to be messing with me. All you're doing is eating too much and making that uniform look like crap.
Okay.
All right, guys, buckle up. From the very first second, this stop is electric. The officer approaches claiming he couldn't see the plate, but the driver immediately pushes back, refusing to accept a flimsy excuse. You can almost feel the tension crackling in the air as the driver fires question after question, challenging the officer's authority. When he asks, "Am I free to go?" it's clear this isn't a routine stop. It's a clash of wills. Every exchange ramps the intensity, the officer repeating lines that don't satisfy, the driver staying unshakable. The intro sets the tone. This encounter isn't just a stop. It's a lesson in knowing your rights, and viewers will be glued to see what happens next.
I'm not messing with you, sir. I couldn't see your license.
Right, so am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. I'd like to see registration and driver's license.
I do
please.
not consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. There's no reason for you to ask me for that. There's no reason for you to pull me over. You were erroneous. Ma'am, am I free to go?
I need to see your driver's
Nope.
license.
Am I
and your
free to go?
registration
I don't
before you go,
consent.
please.
I don't consent. No,
Okay.
there's absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason, pal, for you to ask for that when you were erroneous to pull that over.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, I disagree.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay. I don't
Call your
have a
sergeant down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here. There's no reason for you. You saw that it's erroneous right there. Everything, run my tags, do all that stuff. I don't consent to any reason you doing any of this. I absolutely detest everything in your being right now. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to see your driver's
Nope,
license.
don't consent. There's absolutely no reason for you to ask for that. Piss off, dude. Straight up, man. Straight up. I'm a combat veteran wounded warrior, and you have absolutely no reason. I didn't go to war for you to play Billy Badass like this. Go get your cop. Go get your sergeant. There's absolutely no reason for you to be pulling me over like this. I've been terrorized by the cops in this town, and you're doing your job to step in them shoes. I do not consent to anything. Am I free to go?
Tension skyrockets in this segment. The officer keeps pressing for ID, trying to assert control, but the driver refuses without legal justification. Every word from the driver exposes contradictions and weak points in the officer's argument, and the viewer can feel the officer losing his composure. The driver repeatedly invokes his rights, calls out harassment, and the back and forth becomes almost theatrical. Each refusal and each repetition drives the stakes higher. The audience senses this could escalate into a serious confrontation at any moment. By the end of this section, the officer's authority is faltering, and the driver's confidence dominates the scene.
Okay, can I ask you how I'm terrorizing you?
Because you pulled me over for no reason. Am I free to go?
I pulled you over.
Am I free to go?
No, sir. I need to see your driver's license.
Nope,
and
I know.
registration,
I
please.
don't consent. Am I free to go?
No. Can
I don't
please-
consent. Am I free to go?
Can I ask you one question?
No, you already asked. You already done enough, man. Am I free to go? Ma'am, are you his sergeant?
Nope.
Can you get your sergeant up here?
He's in charge.
This guy is not complying. He illegally pulled me over. He wants to search and seizure me and my being, and he has absolutely no reason to. Y'all terrorists can take this elsewhere. I am not consenting.
Okay. If your driver's license is good, I just need to verify.
There's
that.
no reason. Tell me why you need to verify that. I wasn't breaking any law. I wasn't speeding, and you can see that my truck is legitimate. Why do you need to see anything? Okay. You don't. Go. Let me leave. I do not consent. Let me go.
Okay. All I want to do is check that you're good to drive.
I'm good to drive. Okay. I do not consent. Let me go.
I don't know.
I don't consent. Let me go. Okay. Well, you pulled me over illegally because you could not see the license plate in my thing. Now your story is you don't know if I'm good to drive. Dude, I don't consent. Leave. You're terrorizing me. You're absolutely terrorizing me. Am I free to go?
No.
Why not?
Free to go.
Why not?
I just need to check. See if
no, you. I do not consent. I am good to drive. I was driving.
This is the boiling point of the encounter. The driver is furious, demanding to see the sergeant repeatedly. He references past trauma and previous police misconduct, injecting raw emotion into the standoff. The officer's responses become repetitive, hesitant, and weaker with every moment. You can feel the imbalance, authority challenged and credibility questioned. Every viewer will sense the drama building as the driver refuses compliance and the officer struggles to maintain control. This segment is the emotional and narrative peak. It's the turning point where the tension hits its highest point.
Just fine. You pulled me over for a tag violation, not because I was erroneously driving. Dude, you can push this as far as you want to go. You're on video. You're on live uplink, live load. You had better hope, Lee Wachowski, that you are correct. Because you're asking me now that I'm not good to drive my vehicle when you just said that you pulled me over because you couldn't see my tag. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to make
That's
sure
illegal search and seizure. There is absolutely no, you do not need to. There's absolutely no reason for you to. I don't consent. There's absolutely no reason.
Okay, then will you provide me with your name and date of birth so I can check?
Nope. Dude, you can run these tags. That's everything right there that you need to do, that are you legal to do, and that you can see through the window like you just said. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. It's very simple.
Get your sergeant on the line. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. If you just let me see your driver's license.
There's no reason for you to do this, dude. Do you know who I... All right, I'll show you something. I'm not...
You are. Okay. Are you carrying? Are there any weapons down there? I get nervous when you move your hands like that. Okay.
Take that. That's ID.
Okay.
Now you're trying to get legal, dude. Piss off.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Yep, you are.
But you check your driver's license.
Dude, that's my ID right there.
Hey, the officer switches tactics, questioning whether the driver is good to drive. The driver immediately points out the contradiction. First it was a tag. Now it's fitness to drive. The tension remains thick as he refuses consent repeatedly, asserting his rights. Finally, he produces an ID, but the officer rejects it, prolonging the standoff. The driver's calm insistence versus the officer's faltering authority creates a suspenseful struggle. Requests for the sergeant pile on. The dialogue is sharp, and the viewer feels every second of the tension rise. This is a masterclass in a legal standoff, escalating, frustrating, and suspenseful.
Why don't you go look that up?
That is not ID.
Why don't you find out how you're going to wind up on film?
That's fine. I realize I'm on film.
Yeah, dude. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. There is no reason for you to pull me over. You said you saw it now. Now am I free to go?
No, sir.
Don't consent. Get your sergeant on the line.
Okay.
What? Get your sergeant up here. Get your sergeant up here. Get your sergeant up here.
In the meantime, if you just let me see your driver's license and I check that you have a valid driver's license.
I'm okay with that.
How are you, my man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just got a call, man. We're just seeing what's going on. Parked out in front of people's houses.
I wasn't in front of anyone's house.
For 3 hours. That's what the call it. Look, I'm just going off what they're telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Is it illegal to park on the side of a public street?
It's not, but people are just concerned.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. But
So
what
then,
is illegal is the tint that you got on your car.
What tint?
The tint.
I don't have any tint in this car.
What's the purpose of recording?
I don't have any tint. What do you mean, what's the purpose?
We're recording.
Are
We're
you
just checking on your
a
status,
public
bro.
official?
Of course I am.
So then do I have a First Amendment right to record you in the course of your duty?
Sure, but are you
Name and badge number, please?
Are you worried for your safety?
Of course. I got you
Why?
two guys harassing me.
Just checking on your status, bro.
I saw when you made that U-turn. You think I'm going to let you guys fabricate some sort of moving violation when I'm there? I'm not smarter than that, man. Trust me. I never let that happen. You never get the upper hand on me. I'm not breaking the law.
Okay.
Can you name and badge number?
It's right here, bro.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that?
See it on the thing.
How do you pronounce it?
Put it right there.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't read.
Lucio. I do nothing
Badge
to you.
number?
245.
Are you, sir?
Right here.
How do you pronounce
252 is
that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. You have an ID on you?
I parked. I'm parked. I don't have to have my seatbelt on when I'm
You
parked.
have an ID on you, sir?
For what?
I just need to see your ID.
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Nope.
tint, and we saw you driving.
I don't have any tint.
All right, we can pull you out of the vehicle if you want.
You want to pull me out for what tint? What tint? Show me the tints. Show me the
Back
tints.
here.
That is legal in New
Maybe
Jersey.
you need to- Okay, you're good.
That is legal.
Got me on the
You
tent.
just
That's
threatened
good.
to
That's
pull me
good.
out my car?
You're good.
Wait, you just
I'm
threatened to pull me out of my car?
I'm just asking you to step out.
No. For what? This is not a traffic stop.
Okay, your tint's legal. That's fine. I didn't see.
I didn't have any tints.
That's fine. The tint is legal on the front. That's fine.
I don't have any tints.
Okay,
You can't send me
I'm saying
tints legal
it's
when there's no
legal. You
tints.
don't have tint. Okay.
You just threatened to pull me out of the car. You
I
realize you
didn't
violated
say
my rights. You're
I didn't
harassing
threaten
me.
you anything.
You did. You said we can pull you out of the car.
Well, if
And you're
got
trying to
your- why are
violate
you
my
not
Fourth
complying?
Amendment right by telling me to ID.
Do you have anything? What is
Okay?
the problem?
You were the problem. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing that's wrong?
What are you sitting out here for 3 hours for? We're
Is
just
that
asking.
illegal? Do I have to answer people and tell them why I'm sitting?
Listen.
I don't like this guy's approach. He just
What you think-
telling me he's going to
listen to
pull
me,
me
though.
out
We're
of the
not trying
car.
to do. All I'm saying is, if you could just let us know why you're out here, we'll leave you
If you
alone.
think-
If you're
The
doing,
last thing I
you know
want
what I'm
to do.
saying?
The last thing I want to do is arrest you. Now, I don't want to do anything.
Arrest
with
me
you.
for
I don't
what?
want
What
anything
did
to
I
do
do
with
that's illegal?
you. I want nothing to do with you.
If I don't give you ID, will you arrest me?
No.
If
I'm not
I
gonna-
don't
listen,
answer any
you can sit
questions,
here-
will you
listen,
arrest
can-
me?
Listen, you can sit here. I'm not going to do this. You can record all you want. I'm not going to do anything. You can sit here all you want. All right. You can sit here all you want. That's fine.
Well, listen, please
Completely
don't
your rights,
harass me, okay? Because
I'm not
anything
harassing you.
further
We're gonna
is
leave- we're gonna leave now,
harassment.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
All right, and I'll definitely file a lawsuit. You guys have a card number?
A new set of officers arrives, bringing a fresh challenge. They claim a parking complaint, then pivot to the tint issue, even threatening to pull the driver out. But when he proves the tint is legal, the authority collapses. The driver maintains control, asserts his First Amendment rights, and exposes every weakness. The officers back off, and the tension finally eases, but the lesson is clear. Knowledge of rights turns the tables. The outro narration wraps up the stakes, emphasizing the importance of awareness and recording every interaction. This segment closes the narrative arc while leaving the audience charged and intrigued.